Radio check.
Copy.
Thank you, Jerome. From real track to sim. Let's see how this goes. Hey Jerome, is there a driver's meeting with Qualcomm today?
Yes, and I was actually about to tell everyone that the driver meeting will be in 5 minutes. Driver meeting in 5 minutes. All the cars in the pit for the driver meeting.
Okay.
Yo, yo. Alright. Looking good, looking sharp. See if we can do a couple laps without crashing. Don't really know what's going on, honestly. Seems like it's hard enough without it, the game crashing on you. Slow down, brother. Got people coming. I think I've gotten around maybe like a lap or two before it crashes. See if we can do that again.
on the left, clear on the right.
Oh,
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right.
just getting temperature into the tires is so critical. So what you guys do today? Anything cool? I had to do my first oil change in the Corvette today.
Go left. Car on your
That was
left.
interesting.
Clear.
Was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than it was. Love it. Did you use the vacuum cleaner?
Good lord, that was close.
I've got a 2023. No. Nice. Oh shit. Ghostmaster T150 for the first time played WRC. Damn, cool. This could be bad. Surprised I didn't hit that white line. Alright. Well, it's not raining anymore. The times were dropping dramatically. So when I ran this 204, or 206, it was the 4th fastest lap in the session. It is now the 39th fastest lap in the session. Track's gotten a lot better. Can't hear them at all.
Who? What? When?
Car 6.
Bro,
Just set the fastest
driver's
lap.
busy?
1.099.
Give it a minute.
I can tell you Ethan is very angry about the crashing issue. He's having it too.
I just got here, so I need it.
Lovely patch we have, isn't it?
What was it? I didn't read.
Oh, it doesn't matter what it's done. Apparently, track space, because, like, plenty of us are having annoyance to crash it out, completely over
3.737.
Feels very different than 40 minutes ago.
And the track's drying out really quickly.
Yeah. I feel like they've done something. Wasn't doing this last week.
Are we supposed to be in for the driver's meeting now, or do we have a couple of minutes?
Probably however long it takes to run GT with spin iRacing back up.
Hello, hello, what's up, Stu? Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 9 p.m. for me. Or it's probably a little after
So
9
all the
p.m.
people that practice in the monsoon weather, raise your hand.
Hard to say, honestly.
Yes,
I was a little while ago. I was actually feeling pretty good about it. I put in a really good lap, and then when I came back after one of my crashes and set the stream up, my lap was really bad. So hard to say. Good grief, 2 a.m. Quite early or
I love
late.
monsoon weather.
Looks like we got some rain again.
And iRacing.
Alright, so at least put us up in the high 20s.
In real life, it's fun driving in the wet, but not when it's hot.
23.
7. Just set your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
It's weird, man. It's like I can almost hit the braking marks correctly.
I also think we don't have a
Starting the night shift. Ah, I love it. Only one way to prep, man. I'll keep you awake for a little while. "11 minutes till we get going
This
here."
drive and everyone's on the wet setup. This is gonna be carnage.
I think I'm gonna do the dry setup with wet tires.
Forecast for the rain during actual race.
Unless the
18.
I haven't looked at the forecast.
0.923.
Still got to stay off of those, eh?
I never got dry enough in officials, but I was in it a lot to get on the pits.
But yeah, I feel pretty good about the race. Or I did. Yeah, remember, we're going for top 20.
Car 22.
Top 20, happy guy.
0.451.
Mic check.
I was back.
Well, I'm clear.
Alright, so we're gonna do the race meeting. Sorry guys, my game crashed. So please head into the
Happened to him
head
too.
into the pit.
I should probably get out of the car. Alright. Yeah, like, all these people,
So what GPU do you have, Jerome?
everybody, these are the people that are like,
Sorry, repeat that.
it freezes, and then it crashes. It's
What
terrible.
GPU are you on?
I'm on
Yep, it just keeps happening.
6800 XT.
Alright, let's look at this forecast while we're chatting
Yeah,
here.
it's about iRace to iRacing. When you're in a rain race on the replay, if you click on the live button, sometimes the game crash, and it's what I did.
I've had one crash.
It's
just
not what happened to
driving,
me. I was driving both
setups.
times.
And once in replay.
Oh, great. My teammate's not here.
Alright, Monza full. Q. Wet?
Alright everyone, so please box. We're gonna do the driver meeting.
It's unfortunate, man. You almost put me to sleep last time. You have such a comforting voice. Ooh,
10
I
seconds,
ordered
stop and go over. Anyone still on track?
a new webcam today. Pretty excited about that.
What?
I'm just joking about people ignoring Jerome.
I'm not even gonna. Not getting into it. I was like turning off every program I could. I was like, shit, is it OBS? Is it Race Labs? I'm sure it's something with the update today. So, all good. Tis what it is. Just gonna make the most of the
I don't think
race, have
anybody's
some fun.
driving out of the pits right now.
Need a webcam.
Alright, so
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that
welcome
race,
the
man.
round 4 of the season. So today is Mark, the racing debut of Rain in the GT3 series. Maybe not the greatest debut, but we'll see how it goes. So everyone have a little experience with the Rain on
You don't hear
iRacing,
him, by the
as
way?
it was released just a few weeks ago. So we ask all drivers to prioritize safety and be cautious of their surroundings. A wet track is not an excuse if you're protested for contact. All drivers are responsible for their cars and should treat them as they would in real life. Let's avoid incidents like Bottas bowling on the restart. Visibility may be difficult under rainy conditions, so please ensure that you position your car so you can clearly see and avoid any contact.
Ooh,
and crash.
nice.
With many cars in the field and rainy conditions, Incidents are inevitable. Please leave adequate space for your opponent. Netcode is a real issue, and if you decide to leave just enough room,
Hopefully you can hear
you may
him.
pay the price of it with the netcode. For qualifying, even if it's wet, the same rules and guidelines apply. If you are on,
It's gonna be a
an
disaster.
off lap or a slow lap, please do not hinder drivers behind you. Move off the racing line and let other drivers on their flying laps finish their laps. Make sure you leave an adequate gap with the car ahead when approaching your flying lap. In any case, with rain, you're forced to do so since you need to see where you're going.
Phew.
Last week's race start at Vernon
No, you're crazy.
was disappointing.
You talking about Jason?
Given the strength
Sending
of
me
field
stuff in the blue?
GT3 Sprint Series, we should never expect any contact or
Alright, I gotta pay
crash
attention.
before the race has even started. We saw many cars leaving unnecessarily large gaps in an attempt to be safe or to gain a position. Being safe by leaving a large gap is not safe, it's more dangerous. Please avoid leaving big gaps and follow the car in front closely.
That was from last
The same
week.
guiding principle applies for spins or crash. Please hold your brake. Even if the track is wet, we expect
Yeah,
drivers to follow
his
these
his
guidelines.
accent is heavy. I
If
can
you need
barely
to
understand
rejoin
him.
the track, always check your mirrors and rejoin safely. We have zero tolerance for
What's up, Peter?
unsafe
Peter Lee.
rejoin.
Not Peter Lee. Peter Nodwell.
So
Let's
we've
go.
received a lot of complaints regarding game crashes during the practice for tonight's race. We ask drivers to still give it a try for the race, and we will assess after the race whether we cancel the round or not, or maybe it could be an additional drop week. That's something our management team will assess after the race if we are seeing disconnect during.
So many people are disconnecting. It's like there's no way they can't do
provide
that.
the first competition, so we will all keep that in mind when assessing. So even if the race does not count for points, it's still good practice under rainy conditions.
Let's just have some
Also, after
fun.
the race, I will send the session ID for iRacing for analysis. If your game crashed during the practice, it should have generated a DMP file.
I already
in your iRacing
uploaded my dump
folder.
files.
I have put a shared Google Drive on Discord. I would appreciate if you can create a folder with your name and upload your DMP files in there. So that's it. Finger crossed, guys. Let's hope that it's not going to crash during races. And like I just said,
Totally gonna
assess the
crash.
situation after the race. So that's all I have to say. You may now resume practice.
Oh boy.
It
Just gonna
might
count.
not count. Management review after the event.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, man. I'd say like 50-50.
Can we get a petition to go single file on race start since it's wet?
No,
That will literally make it worse.
I don't think it will, but no. Alright. I'm not even gonna get involved. Turning this
Can't
off.
see anything if you just single.
Turning it off. I'm gonna race. Whatever happens, happens. So, he was basically saying that we're gonna do the race, hope for the best, and that they'll assess it after the race. And if, use some common sense, like, if there's a ton of people that disconnected and it just completely ruins the race, then maybe they'll do an extra drop week or something. So, something like that, which is reasonable. I mean, I literally had 2 crashes already, and I thought it was my game. I jumped out. I updated my drivers because a new driver came out today. I was like, oh, maybe there's something with that, or restarted my computer, and then I looked in Discord, and there was like 10 people that were complaining about it in the practice session. So I was like, oh, okay, well, at least it's not just me. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pee before this open qualifying starts. Qualifying starts in 2 minutes, and it's a 20-minute open, so be right back. Yeah, no, that's a good question, man. I don't know. I haven't been home. I haven't seen anything from the official forums or anything, so I don't know if anybody else is complaining about it or not. I don't know. Alright, Monza wet, Q. So we can get a decent qualifying effort in. Race guy, exactly. Turn that shit off. Do what I do. Watch how many people are going to crash just trying to load into it. Got it. Holy wet. This is going to be insane. Hydroplane it. Oh my god.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
9 seconds. Holy shit.
Car right. Clear on the right.
iRacing name Chris W. Stewart. Holy hell. Hard part is just getting some temps in the tires, man. If we could do that, it'd be alright. So I hope people are moving a little bit. 17 degrees temperature. I mean, there's rivers in the middle of this thing. I guess I need to be smart here. Seems like an obvious statement, but I was sitting there thinking maybe I'll just do the dry setup with the wet tires. What the hell does it matter for me? If I just survive, I'll get my goal finally.
Right side. Clear.
There's people down there. Oh my lord. Tires are not even close to having temp. 50 degrees. I should have just done this with like full fuel or something. This was a bad idea. Tires won't even have temp for the first 2 laps. This is chaos. They're trying to stay out of the way, but that's the racing line in the wet. This is dumb. Can't see shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just get a lap in. I mean, geez. Just get a lap in. See what happens. Follow the lights.
Left side. Clear.
Well, well. That's a short. Stay on the track. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good strategy. I don't know, man. I mean, that's going to happen. Also, don't want to have it happen in front of me and then not be able to see. And I think he just broke too late. No! Oh my god, thank you. No, no, no. No, no, no. God damn it. Game crashed. Can y'all see that? Yep, sure can. Son of a bitch, man. At least this is all working. Camera's working. It's literally just a game. Did I do it? I don't know. Did I actually? Honestly, it's if I do that, it's like totally. I don't even think about it. There it goes. See ya, iRacing. Yeah, it's like it thinks it's running. This might be an off night, boys. Come on. I'm gonna have to like do this every time it crashes. What if this is just like a war of attrition, like for real? Can you crash out of the game and then restart your service and then join back in and still keep going? I don't know. Wow, it's really like nah. Oh, there it is. Well, this might not happen tonight. I was kind of feeling like an idiot too. So like I'm lactose intolerant, and I had a big ass blizzard like an hour ago. Is it live? Yeah, it is live. What's up, Barry? How you doing, dude? Yeah, we're live. We're just trying to make the game work. I mean, honestly, if you can just get the laps in, you're gonna do great tonight. Hanging out, dude. You know, just living. Turning left and right. Kids had baseball tonight, all that. Yeah, they definitely screwed something up. I was in here fine last night. I can't do anything today. My setups. Let's just do this. So R1 wet. So we'll know every time we load in, we'll at least be loading in the right setup. Alright, see if we can get a lap in. 11 minutes to do it. I wonder if it has something to do with the windshield wiper. Let's beta test. No windshield wipers for us. God, I don't want to get in these guys' way, but I gotta get out of here.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
True. Come on, slow down. I'm on the freaking racing line. I'm trying to stay as far off as I can. I know. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. It's actually very distracting to have all these little droplets and no tire temps at all. I don't know why I didn't think like, oh hey, I should probably just run enough fuel to get through the whole 20 minutes, because by then the tires are actually going to be up to temp. It was interesting. The first time I crashed, think both times I crashed. Well, no, that was just on the setup. So maybe that has nothing to do with it. And it's different GPUs and stuff too. Like, I'm on an NVIDIA. The two of the guys that were in Discord were talking. They were on AMD GPUs. So who knows? I'm sure they got some bug in the code somewhere. Been around long enough to know how that works. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just taking the scenic route.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Cutting the grass too. Okay. Good. Good. Good, good. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, they had an update today, so pretty clearly it was something in there. Something wasn't right. It's alright. We did a release for work today that had a big old bug in it. Caused all sorts of problems. It was literally like ice. We had it fixed in about 20 minutes, but shit happens. Computers, you know. Alright, let's see if we can just get a time in. Coming through, boys. Oh my god. I don't know how it stopped. Alright, if I could just get a lap in, I'd probably qualify pretty high. Motherfucker. Or what was that? I saw something go flying by. Was that a laugh? Son of a bitch, man. So frustrating. All I want to do is race cars and go fast. Michael, there's some bug tonight. Like, our whole freaking server of people just keep seeing game crashes. We don't know what's going on. Like, you're literally just in the middle of your lap and crash, and it's like, I'd say at least 30% of the servers having that problem. But yeah, I mean, I can show you this real quick. This is literally, it's just from now, let's see, so since 8:10, just a whole host of people talking about crashes. Change it to 1. What do they change? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go do all that. I mean, I'm sure they could, but I don't think they're going to. My guess is they're just gonna do what they can. Whoever races makes it, whatever it is, and they're probably just gonna drop this week, if I had to guess. Dave, what's up, buddy? Are you having issues with this too now? Like just today? There was an iRacing update today. If so, you're probably right. Probably wasn't you. Yeah, and no, the other thing too is there is a live stream going on. Let me see if I can find it. I'll post it in the chat. Not that I don't want you to watch me, of course, but
if they continue the way they're moving here, the drop weights might not matter too much.
And you know,
probably wasn't that then. This is from. This is literally just tonight.
You don't want to have to then think about what has already come, and you just want to have as good a baseline as possible. And so that's where you say,
so again, this is our league being broadcast right now on Race Spot.
Of course, Pro-Am Championships
they've already done the first race, which was the Fix series. Now they're doing our race, which is the Open.
Is second and 7 points back, and then Richard Saavedra third, 31 points back, and we'll see how these drivers all build over the rest of the run towards the season.
Y'all got to
finale.
keep going
Team
to see
championships, though, well, it's,
my
looking
name. It's
quite
on
fun
there.
at
Keep
the front here, but not
next
necessarily
page. Oh,
going
it's
to know
messed
how
up.
many teams will be there at the end. Precision Racing Blue find themselves 26 points clear
Scuderia
of SCR
Ferrari.
Old Men,
That's like
and then
the
a
actual
further
one
30
too, by the
points
way.
clear of Precision Racing Silver. It's hard enough to be consistent as one driver, Dylan. Imagine trying to do it with two drivers,
Let's see
and
if I
then
can
add
get
the
my
rain
set.
in as
I mean,
well.
like all these people.
Yeah, once you get the rain
These are the
added
people
into
experiencing that
the
issue
mix,
right now.
I feel like in the team's championship, it's much
Sucks.
harder to basically say, hey, let's watch it as the season progresses.
So this is I know it's confused. This is the other league. This isn't the VIR league. This wasn't the one where we had that bad VIR race. But in theory, yes. Like if I finished better here than I did at Watkins Glen, where I wrecked out, for instance, then yeah.
iRacing did drop a new build slightly
Uh-oh,
earlier
they're talking about it.
today, and some drivers have been experiencing some technical
Some.
issues here and there with the rain. It's very possible that we will find this round ending up being as a non-points round.
Monza R1
However,
what?
we're going into this race, of course, with the expectation that hopefully we'll have no.
But yeah,
dramas
you're
when we
on
get to
you're
the
on
end of
point.
this race.
Just that the other league was
And a
VIR.
great race as well. Mention that qualifying is underway.
I tried to
Already,
qualify.
16 odd minutes of it, and I can tell you right now,
Twice.
Boris Avando at the top in a Porsche. This is where as well.
I want to show though, because only 26 people have put in a lap so far. So I'm curious. Like I want to see the timings. You can see people are just continuing to drop out. Portimao.
Yeah, would not be surprised at all.
Yeah, so both leagues did Portimao. This was the one where it was the preseason race that didn't count.
They're a lot more of a what's the word?
I see your pedals for sale on the forum. Yeah, I was watching everything during vacation. I appreciate you, dude. I think I might actually take those down. Somebody reached out to me. This was like actually like a super cool moment. But somebody reached out to me about the pedals and asked me if I would take on, take something for them, and I didn't reply. I didn't have time to reply. And then like an hour later, they replied back to me. Were like, "Hey, wait, is this the Chris Stewart that streams on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, that is me. That's cool." But yeah, I'm probably gonna just hold on to them, but not my new ones. Noah, my sprints, my old ones. Yeah, they're sitting. I don't know if it shows very well on the table, but I've got in my basement here. They're sitting on my table, just waiting. Yeah, right. Just thought it was kind of cool. That was definitely strange, but definitely cool. I posted them for $500, but no, it wasn't you. He was in the chat last night actually. He was in the chat last night. But I think I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm that kind of person, like, I just don't feel like dealing with packing them up, going to the UPS store. I don't feel like dealing with all that, to be honest. So I'm probably just going to hold on to them. It'd be a great backup set. And I told my wife, she thinks I'm crazy, but she's like, I told her, I was like, if I just hadn't, if I hadn't sold so many things, like, along the way, like my old wheelbase and my old this or that, like, I'd have enough for another rig almost. And my sons would love that. Yeah, I'm literally the opposite of order, honestly. I'm as, like, OCD, neat, and tidy as you can imagine. So, but yeah, I know, you're joking. But yeah, it would be a great backup set, and I've got another seat. I would have had another base and wheel. I definitely could get another computer put together pretty easily. I've got pedals. I mean, we're not far off, get a monitor. I've actually been thinking about, don't tell my wife, I've been thinking about replacing my triples with bigger triples. So maybe that's in the future. Just paying the arse to pick up. Yeah, shit, for sure. What are your plans? Man, don't get me started on that freaking Sparko seat. I was actually looking at a different seat like yesterday. but I'm not going to do anything with that for now. So I've had a couple thoughts. Unfortunately, if I do anything with my monitors, this rig is not going to fit in this little cubby that I've currently got it in. So I would have to move it to like the back of my basement, which I do have an Ethernet port over there and everything, so we could definitely get her done. But anywho, I was thinking about doing like something crazy, like 55s or 65s, something like that, or I've seen some 45-inch curved 45, 47, something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's like 45-inch curved. That could be pretty sweet. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you these real fast while we got a second. That's what I'm using. Yeah, 50, I mean, you can get so many, like, yeah. Unfortunately, though, if I literally changed them at all, like 32s basically almost use up this entire space. So if I even go to like anything like the 45 range, I'm gonna have to move, which would be a problem. But yeah, I saw those. Yep. I was thinking maybe something like that. But if I go bigger, if I do something like that, I'm gonna have to get more supports. I'm gonna have to put some supports on the sides here. So I'd have to do quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as just dropping some monitors and adding some new ones up. But yeah, I mean, these are my graphics settings. I know I definitely could bump them up quite a bit. I've got tons of headroom. In the rain, not so much, but if we weren't in the rain, I wasn't limiting my FPS to 140. It'd be like 300 and something. Yes, it is definitely. Once you've done it a bunch of times, it's not so bad. And there are some adapters that you can get that help you make really fine-tuned adjustments. But I have those adapters, and mine are still not perfect. But again, remember, I'm OCD as shit, so perfect for me is aggressive. But they're good enough. I mean, they're lined up where if I'm looking at it here, I'm looking at its center. The angle of it's just right on both of these and this one. So it all makes sense. It all works. But it's worth it. I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, you'll dig around with it for like a night. You'll be pissed off, and then you'll be good to go and never have to worry about it again. I don't know why my freaking resource has been exhausted. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I have 2 bezel kits. I don't currently have them set up now. Alright. Monza R1 wet. What else? I'm definitely going to try to record, but see how that goes. Streaming's looking good. Let me hit the record button while we're here. Yes, sir, no problem. If you have any more specific questions, like, I'm happy to help with that too. You can probably not suitable to get into a conversation about them during a race, but in a comment or something in any of my videos, just say something about graphics. I'm happy to help or give you my input. I don't think they make... No, you would have to get, even for the 32s, you have to get 3D printed extenders. So yeah, I actually have 2 sets of them. The first set I got were pretty scratched up and not great. And I've used them a lot. But honestly, like, the bezels are not that bad, especially now that I'm in a car that has an A-pillar. It's unfortunate on this one for sure, but over here you don't even notice it. And the rest of the time you're using your computer, you hate the fact that there's this thing in the corner that's super fuzzy. So I haven't used them. Yep, I'm gonna try. Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately my script that shows me how many viewers, likes, and subscribers we have is acting up right now. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Let's see, recording, streaming scene, good. This is gonna be an interesting race. I don't even know how many cars are in here. I can see that we have at least 44. I'm guessing it's more than that.
5 cars left to grid.
For these league races, I should probably turn off my chat window so that I can't even see it. That would probably be a wise decision.
Catcher 727, car catcher 124, car catcher 77, car catcher 619, car catcher 52, car catcher 8, car catcher 73.
Oh my god, I thought I pressed my brake and it just went straight down.
44, car.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do my best to be super disciplined tonight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you, sir. Yeah, if I'm not paying a lot of attention up there, no, it's for competitive reasons. Yeah. I'm gonna try. And I hope your vacation was good, Dave. Sounds like it was. Alright.
Catcher 44, car.
Lots of focus.
About to go green, stay focused.
I'm not even going to try to hit the gas. I think the guys behind me are in the same boat. Like, you know what, let's just get through this.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
White line's bad. Alright, baby, 40 minutes to go.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Zero chance there won't be a huge incident up here.
Car stop ahead. Car on your left.
Y'all can
Car
see all
stop
that.
ahead. Clear. Car stop on the left. Car
Just go
stop
straight
ahead.
through.
Car stop on the left. Go right. Car stop on the left. There's an incident ahead.
There's a couple.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Alright, just, you know, cruising. He's got about a 6-minute.
Side.
Bro. Was it really? If you're in the stream and haven't hit the like button, oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. We're gonna get back in this race. We're gonna do it. Because goddamn it. Stop the service. Start the service. Yeah. Come on. I'm going to keep uploading my dump files. They're going to send them to iRacing after this race is over with the session ID and see if that helps at all. I mean, it's almost like there's zero chance I'm going to get to a 40-minute race without more crashes. Like, what's the point, you know? But I also don't have much else to do tonight. I have been watching this series on Netflix. This will show you how much of a nerd I am. It's about the Cold War. Have y'all seen that on Netflix? It's like a 9-part series. I think it came out, well, probably not this year. Maybe at some point last year. Or maybe it is this year. Maybe it's that new. Super fascinating. I didn't realize Putin's story, like how he came into power. But like many others, they chose him, you know? It's kind of wild. Yeah, you know what? I'm social. I'm here to have a conversation. Let's talk about, Russian politics. Peaky. No, I've got it on my list. And it's funny too, when I went to watch the history show there, the O.J. Simpson 30 for 30 popped up too. I was like, put that on the list. I'm sure I've already seen it, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I like how you couldn't have towed me like a while ago. I've been waiting for more than a minute and a half. That's some bullshit, isn't it? Yeah, something's going on with my script. I got a minute, maybe I could fix it real fast. Notepad to the codes. Yeah, you probably can't show that on stream. Oh wait, what? YouTube. Weird. Whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. It's all good, you know. It did it again. Oh, that's a. What the hell is going on? Oh, you know what? Holy hell. I'm turning off trading paints. That might do something. What else can I turn off? Can't turn that off. Ooh, I guess I could turn off the VRS thing. Start getting some stuff out of here. Turn this off. Yeah, that was exactly what my brain went to. I don't think it's trading paints, but you never know. What else can I turn off? Discord, I don't need Discord. I think I literally have only the things I need right now. This is crushing. I'll be honest though, I'm glad it wasn't my Sunday night race. Yeah. So at least the Sunday night race, like my Sunday night league, I actually have a chance to do well. This one, I'm just trying to get a freaking top 20. Alright, if it does it again, this might just turn into like a IRL stream or something. I don't even know how many people are watching right now. All my stuff is fucked up tonight. I don't know what's going on. So sad. Stuff out there. Normally I have all sorts of information at my fingertips. Yeah, this is the one that's pay to enter. It's like $35 I think for the whole season, which I mean if you think about it, it's like nothing. $35, it's 9 different races. Totally worth it. But I tell you, the Sunday Night League, I have really enjoyed that this season. And that's the one you were referencing, VIR, that train wreck of a race we had. I have truly enjoyed that league. It's been so much fun. I feel like I can actually be somewhat competitive there. Yeah, this isn't their fault. This is definitely an iRacing problem. It's nothing they could do. Yeah, the other one I like. This is just different. This is like way more competitive. Oh my god, I don't want to be out with all these dudes. I should have waited. I should have waited. I don't want to be in front of all these guys with freaking cold tires. I should just park it, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw up anybody's race. Like, doesn't matter anyway. Let me just keep it in, just in case it comes back. Hitting the brake is still giving me ABS. We can practice. Fuck. Alright, I think that's that. I'm not gonna bother. It's kind of a waste of time. Alright, iRacing. Well, hopefully y'all can figure your shit out. Because, yeah. I don't know what's going on. But I did notice, YouTube was struggling too. I saw something. Apparently people like YouTube over Twitch. I mean, I asked the question on a YouTube platform, so I'm not shocked, but you know. Let's see. Yeah, something's not right, man. It's like I had 12 viewers, and now it's like you have none. It's like, well, I know that's not right. I don't know what's going on. Shit, man. So annoying. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't feel like doing anything else. It's so frustrating. I wonder if other people are dropping as a result. I'm sure it's not just me. Yeah, there's a lot of people complaining about it. Yeah, what a pain in the ass, man. Really? It's got, I mean, it has to be something hyper specific to this update from today. I mean, we literally were in here last night for like 3 hours, had no issues whatsoever. And I never have issues with iRacing. Like, I never have freezing and random things like that popping up. So, yeah, that sucks. I hate to do it, but it's like, I really approach these weeks where Tuesday night is like my culmination of the week. You know, I do this race. This is, like, even though the new week started last night and the GT series is at Le Mans this week, I don't start looking at that yet because I'm come here, I do this race, and then after this race is over, I go to bed for the night, and then Wednesday is like the new week for me. I get to get up, do my normal day, and then focus on the new track for the week. So it's like, screwing with my chi. Like, honestly. Hell no, dude. No chance. No chance. But nah, they screwed something up. Something tells me you're gonna see a emergency fix tonight or tomorrow morning. They'll have another release out, I'm sure. Either that, or it could just be our session. I mean, that's certainly a possibility. I haven't looked around to see if other people are having issues, but yeah. But yeah, all my YouTube stuff is screwed up too. It says there's 0 people watching. Clearly, that's not true. So I don't know. Something's going on. The internet's having some trouble tonight. It could be AWS is having problems. Like, I have no clue. But anywho. Alright, gents. Well, thank y'all for tuning in and giving it a shot with me. Sucks it went that way. But yeah. I'll see y'all another night. Not sure what my plan's going to be this week. I'm definitely going to do some kind of prep. I don't know Le Mans super well. That is the next league race for both series, so I need to put some time in to at least be decent there. Yeah, I mean, we're getting down to it. Actually, let's see if they have updated the stats yet. Road America, so no. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I was 5th going into the last race, but they haven't updated yet, so I don't know. But anywho, I need to figure out what I need to do. I'd love to finish top 5 for the season, and the last race is on Sunday night, so I got some work to do there. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll try to do a good job of putting up a thumbnail early when I'm gonna stream, so you at least have some kind of indication on that front. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.